everyone, I'm back in my car again, but this time it's because I just came back from CVS. They had a free 8x10 print, so I want to get one of Marshmallow. I absolutely love this photo of him. It's back when he was healthy and he had his sight, and once I get my finances in order, I definitely want to get some things for him and just like have a little spot in memory of him. But I thought this was a good start, plus it was free, so definitely sign up with CVS and Walgreens. They constantly have a lot of free 8x10 prints, so very happy I got this, and who doesn't love free things. So I just wanted to update you all. I just got off of work about half an hour ago and just ran to CVS. I do not go into office like this. I do work from home, and I'm just waiting for Ernie to get off of work. We're going to walk to the gym. So since last video, I was telling you all how I was feeling more depressed from being depressed, and I feel like a lot of progress has been made since the last video. I've been walking to the gym, going to the gym, and today I had my first session. So right now I'm talking to two different people, and what I mean by that is the hospital where Marshmallow stayed at, they did offer a few pet grieving sessions. So I had my first one today, and I'll be talking to a therapist provided by my medical provider this week as well. And today it was just very beneficial, very much needed. We clicked instantly. I felt like I've known her for a long time. It was crazy how spot on she was without me even saying anything. So she was just explaining the process and saying that there's group therapy as well. And I was like, I'm gonna cry at everyone's story. Like, I can't process all that right now. I just get very emotional when it comes to animals. And she goes, just tell me about Marshmallow. And all I said was, you know, I've had him for 10.5 years, like his breed, and like how he's been with me through so many milestones, and just kind of going in a linear story, like how he started developing health issues and just kind of the last few weeks of his life. And that's all I talked about. I didn't say anything about how I was feeling or feeling guilty or anything like that. And she just goes, from what I gathered, I understand you're grieving, but you're also grieving like the caretaking aspect. I'm sure you're probably struggling with finding your new routine, or you're probably used to doing something at a certain time or looking at the clock, and you're no longer able to do that, or you're questioning what to do instead. And I was like, oh my God, like, yes, like I really don't know what to do with myself, as sad as that sounds. Like, it just feels so weird. And she just like really like pieced everything together. She was such a great listener as well, and I felt really good afterwards. And I have another session with her next week. I am sad that there's only 3 sessions though, because I feel a lot better, but I am glad that I have a therapist through my medical provider as well. And I think too, just hearing from like other family and friends as well. One of my friends messaged me, and oh my goodness, it made me cry. She goes, I'm so glad you and Marshmallow have each other. Like, you're the best thing that's happened to him with all his health issues. Like, you're the one to give him like treatment and take him to the visits. And people told me that in other ways, but just saying like, you're the best thing that's happened to him, because I feel like he was the best thing that happened to me. And it was just very nice to hear. And I honestly screenshot everybody's like positive messages because it's nice to look back at. So again, very thankful for the support. And through this journey, I keep saying, I really know who's there for me and who's not, which is unfortunate. But I just want to thank you all again. And this video, I'm just wanting to update you all on my progress with like my therapy appointments, going back to the gym, cooking again, and I think we're on track to film more normal content. So I'm really looking forward to that. Honestly, by filming, it's been very therapeutic. At first I thought, I'm not gonna film, there's no way, but I honestly just missed it, and I didn't want to just leave you all hanging after I posted what I posted. I have said before that on my channel, I don't want to just film like the good things. Like, I do want to film and share the highs and lows, just the reality of my life. And it's kind of like a video diary for me as well, or it's just very unfiltered. So it has been helping. Also, it does give me something to do. So just filming it and editing it, it honestly does help out. It's very therapeutic, and you know, people grieve differently in different ways. So honestly, it has been helping me, but it is getting hot in the car. I think I mentioned this in like a few videos ago that it's starting to get hot here in California. My AC is not on. Can't believe we're gonna walk in this, but we're gonna break a sweat. So let's head to the gym together. But first I have to apply my sunscreen. And I apply this one all over my face. And now it's time for a protein drink. And after my protein shake, it was time to shower, and I used this Youth to the People face wash, and of course Coco was waiting outside for me. She is my little shadow. I absolutely love her. She is just so cute, and I use this EOS body lotion. It smells so good, and of course Coco is right there by my side. It is so funny. Anytime I move around the room, she's just always keeping an eye on me, watching my every move. And afterwards we went to go check the mail and saw that we had 2 cards by Marshmallow's Vets, which I thought was super sweet. And I'm not just saying this because it's Marshmallow, but as you can tell by the messages, everyone that met him just had something very nice to say, and he was known on a first name basis. I was really shocked to receive a card from the vet in Nevada because they only met him one time and they had such kind and personalized messages, and honestly brought me to tears. I thought that was so sweet of them, and it just truly shows that if you met Marshmallow even one time, he made a lasting impression on you, and he was just so sweet. Once I have a better idea of what I want to do, I want to have a dedicated space for Marshmallow and his things, but right now I have this 8x10 photo, which I do want to get a frame for. Also, right here we have his paw print, and behind it is his nose print, so I do want to get a frame for that as well. And then we have a lock of his hair, and then the card sent from his vets. It is now bedtime. Once we have taken Coco outside for her last potty and cleaned her paws, we put her on the bed with her favorite blanket while we lock up the house and prep for the next morning. When I first wake up, I love adding this Cetaphil moisturizer. It has SPF 35, and then throughout the day, I will reapply the Elta MD, which has SPF 41 in it. And each morning I take my hair, skin, and nail vitamins and vitamin C gummies that we both get from Costco. And lately Coco's been changing up her eating habits. She only eats her kibble with this Benson bone broth, and it's very odd. She waits for it to get soggy, and unfortunately they discontinued our Chobani non-dairy creamer, so we switched to the Planet Oak creamer, and we just are rewatching Full House in the morning, and we had oatmeal for breakfast. And now it's time to clock into work, so I will see you all on my upcoming videos. Bye, everyone.